G'day everyone, I'm Broc Feeny, and this is a hot lap around Motegi in the driver's eye on board my 888 GT3 Mercedes. So I'm pretty loose into turn 1 here, but it's a big run down to turn 3. So you got to make sure you get a good exit. You can have a little breather here, but once again, nice and hard on the brakes. Just before the 70-meter marker, back down to second gear, try and get into the curb, and then once again set up for a big exit. Gets pretty lively through turn 4 here. Keep it on the black stuff, and once again, a big long straight down to turn 5. This is the first time we'll head under a bridge on this lap. Back down to second, same thing again, nice and close to the curb. Run it out all the way to the exit, get a little bit of shade for a few seconds. Flat through turn 6 here, same thing again, can have a little bit of a break before it tightens up for the rest of the lap. Back down to third, try and tuck into this curb and make sure you set up for a good exit through here. Another run out, try not to run off the track here, and back to turn 9, one of the slowest corners on the track, quite tricky here. As you can see, I have a little moment, and then setting it back up for probably the most important corner on the track, turn 10, with the biggest straight afterwards. So break it in, completely miss the first apex, try and tighten it up on the exit, flat out, and now hope your motor's nice and fast and you can have a good run down the back straight. So we're in the final sector now. Not long to go. Probably wiping a bit of sweat off my face. It's pretty hot over here. Braking just before the 100-meter marker. Back down to second gear. Try and get it to the apex. And here we go into the second tunnel for the lap. Now into the last few corners. Super tricky. Back to second gear. Try and skim the bollard. Skim the next bollard. Use a little bit of curb on the exit. And that's a maybe hot lap around the Motegi circuit. Thanks for joining me.